Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trini Kid here, and today I have a video about Xbox E3 2015, and this video is going to be about the Xbox One Elite controller. And by the time this video is going up, it will be already a day after E3. And instead of putting up the video the day of E3, I thought, why not just gather some information about the controller and make a good video about it instead of rushing the video and it's bad and crappy. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you see the trailer if you haven't seen it before, and then I will talk about the features of the controller, how much it'll cost, and when it'll be available for purchase. So yeah, let's look at the trailer.
Now, how you play is as important as what you play. We're incredibly proud of our Xbox One controller, but whether you're a console gamer, a PC gamer, or both, we know many of you want more. More customization, more precision, and more control in your gaming experience. Let me introduce you to the Xbox Elite wireless controller coming this fall.
Alright guys, there you have it. That is the Xbox One Elite controller reveal trailer from E3 2015. Now, I have a few key features that I've seen on the trailer itself and also on a online article which I will have linked in the description, so you can go check that out and read that over if you would like to as well. So the first thing that I saw in the trailer, they didn't like point it out or anything, or neither in the article did they say it, but the controller has a 3.5mm headphone jack, which means that you can use any headphones that has a microphone in it. The second thing is you have 4 different pedals on the back of the controller, which are remappable. The third thing is compatible with Windows 10. Now, this means that you can use this controller to actually play Windows games. Another thing I saw was remappable buttons, and I think this feature is more useful for PC gamers instead of an Xbox gamer. The fifth thing I saw was changeable joysticks and D-pads. So if you saw in the trailer, they took off the joysticks that comes with the Xbox One with the like curved in. It was like those are curved in a little bit for your thumbs to stay in, and they took that off and put on a dome shaped kind of looking joystick, and they took off the D-pad that came with the Elite controller that was like a little saucer or a plate or something, and put on the original up, down, left, right. The sixth thing that I saw was hair trigger locks and this can be used for better semi-automatic shooting. And hair trigger locks are basically on the controller. When you saw they pushed the button over, that it actually stopped the RT and LT buttons from going all the way down. So when you're shooting, say on Advanced Warfare, you shooting a gun like an MK14, you can shoot it a little bit faster because the trigger doesn't stop. It doesn't go all the way down, so you don't have to let it go all the way back up. Now this, I said I was going to come back to talking about the paddles on the back of the controller. The seventh thing is Microsoft says the controller preferences will be stored on a cloud, and you can set two different settings. So for example, if I was playing Call of Duty, I can map the A button or the B button on two paddles in the back of the controller, so I can jump or drop shot without even taking my fingers off of the joysticks. So I can aim without taking my fingers off the joysticks. And another example, so say if I'm playing 2K, which I play both games, NBA 2K and Call of Duty. So I'm playing NBA and I want to do some dribble moves, which is the right stick. I can use that, and then if I want to shoot right after I'm done, the X button is to shoot. I can map a X button on one of the paddles on the back of the controller and shoot the ball right after I'm done. And yeah, and so the last thing I have is how much the controller will cost, and the controller will cost $149.99 US, and it will be available for sale in October of 2015. Now it didn't say an exact date on what day in October, but it said in October 2015. Okay, in addition to talking about the Xbox One Elite controller, I thought why not say my reactions and how I feel about the controller as well. So right now I'm pulling up a picture of the SCUF controller right there. Okay, so if you don't know what a SCUF controller is, it's basically a modded controller where you have the same things as the Elite controller. You have, as you can see, paddles on the back. You have hair trigger stops. You have different thumbsticks you can put on. The only thing you cannot do is change the D-pad out. But yes, the D-pad. And one thing I thought about was, so you're basically, as I was watching a YouTube video earlier about this, and it was more of a bigger channel. His name is Nero Cinema. I'm sure a lot of you know him. And he was talking about like a pay-to-win type of system. And I feel like this actually is a pay-to-win, because you're basically paying money to be better at something that you're not really good at, or you are really good at. It can go either way. But I feel like you're basically just giving people the opportunity to do things that so for example, if I have a regular Xbox controller that comes with the Xbox and somebody has the Elite controller or a SCUF controller, they can easily drop shot me without even moving their fingers off the thumbstick, the joysticks, like I said earlier. And I feel like that's a disadvantage to me, but an advantage to them. And I feel like that's something that's unfair. And also, I feel like Microsoft, I think it was a really smart decision to make a Elite controller, because instead of letting a third party company make money off of your own controller with customization, why not create your own controller and let yourself make money off of it? If you understand what I'm saying, like, why not let just Microsoft make one like they did, and now they can make money off their own controller instead of letting SCUF make money off theirs. So I just wanted to just say my reaction, and that should wrap it up for the Xbox One Elite controller reveal trailer. And please drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, and comment and share the video so my content can get out there. And yeah, again, thanks for watching.